Hey guys, so I'm staying up at Jamaica Inn. This is Bodmin Moor that we're looking at. Look how icy it is out there. It's all frosty. Look at that. That's the A30. Very, very convenient place. But this is a coaching inn, so yes, it's on the main road. But it's really quiet. And I just wanted to jump on and talk to you guys. Today, these are the patio doors. This is the patio doors where an entity actually came in one night. Because I left them open when we stayed here. We all stay in this room because it's on a corner. It's quite a nice location, and we park the car outside. Don't need to see my suitcase. Got my pyjamas in there. Ooh, don't trip over the suitcase, Helen. Yeah, this is the actual door that the entity came through. This dark entity came off the moor one night. I was sat on the bed, which is over there. Very nice. Just chilling out. Mr. Moderator was in the bathroom. Washing as usual because he's the world's cleanest man. He's probably having his third shower or something. And it was the summer when we were staying here, so I actually left this patio door open to let a little bit of air in, and it was completely dark outside and I wasn't really thinking about it. And then all of a sudden I was aware this entity just walked through the door and I went, oh shit. And it walked in and it walked over here all the way up to there, to like almost where my shoes are there, and that's the door that goes out to the main hotel. And I was like, okay, I've got to stop it now. I was sat on the bed here, and I immediately called in energetic protection, and I put up an energetic shield, and I basically ushered it back out at the door again, back out onto the moor. And I quickly went and sealed all of the windows and doors, and you've got to seal TV screens as well because they can get through those when you're sealing properly. I had to do an energy clearing on the room and shut the door. So that was a rookie mistake I wouldn't make again. So if you do stay on Bodmin Moor, be aware. Energetically, there's a lot going on here. It is a very magical place. There's a lady called Gemma Gary, who's this amazing author that I really like. She's a witch. She's very powerful. She's a very talented lady. Absolutely adore her books about our traditional witchcraft in this area in the country. She's done a lot of research, and I think she actually lives on Bodmin. It's a very magical place. It's a very special place. I absolutely adore it, and we love staying here. Although the food is absolutely dreadful. If you come to Jamaica Inn, plan to eat somewhere else. Even the breakfasts are ropey. I mean, seriously, I'm not being funny. The food is so bad here. It's so bad. You'd think you can't go wrong with a continental breakfast, wouldn't you? But it's always all completely picked clean by the time we get there, and they don't replenish it. So it's not good. And the other day I ordered a sausage sandwich, and you guys know I don't eat meat, and they gave me a meat one, and I was just like, seriously? Seriously? Come on, try harder. I don't know. It's a strange place. I do like it. I'm not mean to the staff because they don't make the management decisions, you know, and they're mostly kids, to be honest, and they're always understaffed here. So it's the hotel chain to blame. So I shall be writing a very carefully worded email to them, pointing out their management decisions need some work. Yeah, because I don't want to blame the staff because, you know, they get paid peanuts and they're always running around looking absolutely exhausted and terrified. So, you know, it's not fair to take it out on the little guy, is it? Quite nice over here. It's actually when we were here last time in the summer, it was night time. It was like 9 o'clock at night. It was pitch black and someone was mowing their lawn. No, it was about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock at night. Someone, one of the houses there, is mowing their lawn. 10 o'clock at night, I was like, why is someone mowing their lawn? It's pitch black out there. There's no street lighting. How are they even doing that? Absolutely insane. Sorry, I had to pause to cough then. You don't want to listen to that. So I am still a little bit ill at the moment. I'm still sick, so I haven't done a live stream, so I apologise. But I am getting there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, energetically clearing. I had a big old energetic clearing because I had quite a long friendship end over Christmas. So that was unfortunate. That's actually what I want to talk about, certain friendships and how you shouldn't give people a pass just because they're spiritual. You know, don't assume that they know what they're doing or that they know better than you because they act very spiritual and make out that they're so clever or that they have gifts, you know, because a lot of people have like spiritual gifts and they're not good people at all. I'm not saying this person wasn't a good person because I thought they were a nice person until they turned on me, but it's sad because it's someone I've seen them fall out with a lot of people since I've known this person, right? They've fallen out with a lot of people. And they told me that they were on the autism spectrum, and so I've really given them the benefit of the doubt a few times when they've been a bit out of order. And I thought, I understand how it is. People on the spectrum can be a bit black and white, and, they can take things a bit literally and get very offended by things. So I've always done my best to smooth things over. And I realised that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Because this person wasn't actually, taking something the wrong way quite innocently. They were trying on purpose to fall out with me. And I see that now over the past year or so. They've been trying a few times to fall out with me on purpose. And that very emotionally immature trick that a lot of us pull when we're younger. Like when you're in a relationship with somebody and you don't want to break up with them because you don't want to be the bad guy. So you just antagonise them until they break up with you so you can go, oh, you're a monster, you broke up with me, I can't believe you did. You know what I mean? That, what teenagers do. That's what I'm talking about here, basically. That's what this person does, and I've seen them do it over and over again. And then they act all spiritual, like, oh, I'm so spiritual, with all their ego. And it's actually abusive to act like that. That's how narcissists act. They will provoke, and then insert themselves into the position of the victim when you finally bite back at them. It's a very, very narcissistic way to act. It's a very unpleasant way to act. Nobody likes people who act like that. And it's quite unnecessary as well. Should we go outside? Should step outside for a moment. So I can open this door. Oh, wow, you can hear the road. No, that's too noisy. Let's not do that. Let's come back in again. Oh, goodness. Okay, that was a bad idea. So, yeah, anyway, but, so I just want to say, remember, don't give people the benefit of the doubt just because you think, well, they're really spiritual, they wouldn't do something like that. Yeah, they would. Something that I learned a long time ago, actually, I have to thank Jackie for this, Jacqueline Fairbrass. So wise. She's taught me so much over the years. She said to me, when you work or go into the holistic alternative health well-being arena, she said, you're going to meet a lot of effed up people. And I was like, what? She was like, well, yeah, people go into it because they need the healing themselves. And I was like, well, that's a good point, because that's actually how I got into it as well. So it does actually make sense. Don't assume just because somebody's a healer or a psychic or a medium, or they seem quite spiritual or they're quite spiritually gifted, that they are in any way better than you. Okay, just don't. And you guys know I say that anyway. I say it about myself. I am not your guru. I never will be. Do not put me on a pedestal, because I will jump off it. Don't you dare put me on a pedestal. I won't fall off. I will leap off it. So don't put people on a pedestal because they're spiritual. Don't give them too much of the benefit of the doubt if people mistreat you, okay? Because you're worth more than that. And it's a shame, because I did try to retain this friendship, but ultimately I'm like, why was I bothering? Why was I bothering if they were so keen to get rid of me as a friend? That's not a good friend. Always felt very off-kilter with this person as well, and I should know better by now, because you guys, well, if you guys know my background, some of you do. And when you feel off-kilter with someone and you never quite know where you are with them, then there's a problem. There's a problem with that friendship. There's a problem. That's actually a sign of narcissistic behaviour, or misbehaviour, shall we say. When you always feel a bit off-kilter, like you never know if you're doing right for doing wrong. Yeah. So, anyway, you guys take care of yourselves. I'm still on the moor, and I'll talk to you later.